I just want to touch base on if someone says that you're not disciplined enough, or you think that you're not disciplined enough. One thing that I found is that you're probably actually focusing on something or trying your best to be so disciplined at something that doesn't align with your goals. That's why it's actually really tough. That's why it's becoming tough. That's why it feels tougher to be disciplined towards it. My advice to that is, when I had to figure out, am I lacking discipline, or do I need to do something different? I need to go and be extreme about it. And then one thing that happened was, when I did things that I wasn't passionate about, I wasn't sticking to it. I would break the commitments I would have to myself to do with that, or I would just leave it for the next day, right? It's easy for me to break those rules. I wasn't disciplined. And then one mistake that you can make is you take that one moment and then you place it on your whole characteristic, and then you're like, yeah, I'm probably not disciplined. But the truth is, you need to focus on things that you enjoy. Another thing is, when you do things that you enjoy, you'll most likely just do it whether you're happy, sad, having a bad day, whether you're having a great day, whether you're busy, whether you are tired, whether you are not tired. When you gain inspiration from it, you'll just do it anyway. You will show up anyway. You will deliver anyway. You'll outperform anyway, because you're focused on something that aligns with your purpose and your goals. And that's where discipline automatically comes in. You will do it either way. Doesn't matter. It can be raining outside. You'll go out and go and jog because you're disciplined and passionate about that. You have a higher purpose of why you're doing it. You know why you're doing it. I'd really say, if you feel like you struggle with discipline, find out the context of that. Is it something that you're focusing on that doesn't align with your goals? It's meaningless, it's just a waste of time, but everyone else is telling you to do that? Or do you just need to realign your focus and focus more on things that will push you forward, that will help improve your body, your mind, your success? And I think automatically discipline will then come. Because most of the time, you'll have to show up either way. You'll have to perform either way. You have to show results either way. You have to be there for those that find you as that pillar. You have to be there anyways. I think it's all down to your why. Why is that important? You're not disciplined. You just need to realign what your focus is. And I think that's pretty interesting, because it can take you on a journey that's pretty darn freeing and exhilarating, because you'll find out more about yourself and your limits. And one thing I also find interesting is when you find that there's certain, let's say you're doing a certain exercise, right? You are pushing a sled, right? You're pushing weights and you're pushing it. And after 3 rounds of that, you're like, I can't do this anymore. I'm tired. Please, I need to stop. Now, inside is that internal monologue where it's telling you, no, stop. It's hurting. It's paining. Let's just stop. You can breathe. That's the very moment, if you want to become a high level individual, and I found this for myself, that has made me obviously just find new levels of my ambition, new levels of my strength, by finding that voice, that inner voice that speaks to you, and then being like, no, screw that, I'm just going to keep pushing even more. And after you get through that, you feel like you're on top of the world, like you're literally flying. It's freeing, it's exhilarating. No, you're not lacking discipline. You just need to realign what your goals are, what's your focus, what is meaningful to you. Find out what you can do literally 24/7 without stopping. Literally, people would have to tell you, look, you need to go outside because you're a little bit too into that, and just come outside and have a good time. Be obsessed with something. Once you find something that you're obsessed with, that you really enjoy, whether it's a good day, bad day, you feel like doing it, whether you don't feel like doing it, you just do it regardless. That's when you will find discipline. Discipline isn't just a name and then you say, I want to be disciplined, and then automatically you're disciplined. That's not how it works. You actually have to understand yourself, know your limits, break through those limits, and then see what your goals are and move towards that. Once you know what your goals are, you'll wake up on time, you'll go and show up on time, you'll learn new skills that allow you to be a high level individual, and you just won't second guess it. You won't think about it, you'll just do it. You move from thinking about it, where you used to not like certain things and you thought you lacked discipline, to showing up on time, doing everything you need to, and now being disciplined. It's a skill you develop over time once you understand yourself better. You don't lack discipline, you just need to realign your goals. I'm rooting for you. You got this. Please, let's get to work.